Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for Mare Nostrum, playing as the Italian Commonwealth. We beat the crap out of France again. And we've created a new client state of Iberia, which should be just fine, I do believe. So between Upsadazi, Iberia, and Ducala, we got three client states that are eating up a lot of territory. Ducala, when am I able to annex you? Not for a while. 5 more years, which is fine. I'm kind of busy in the with the Commonwealth and stuff anyway, so a lot of power being used up on that. Spending 10 right now between Upsadazi and the Commonwealth. Still making some good progress. Do you want a marriage with Iberia and Ducala? Sure. Why not? Let's have some petty marriages. They can have like my third cousins twice removed or something like that. I don't mind. Spy ring busted. Envoy travel time. Don't care. Okay. So I have a coalition technically, but it should start falling apart pretty quick. If I could only declare war on Bar without Bohemia defending them. Anybody that I could declare on without Bohemia defending them. It's really unfortunate. It may very well be that Bar ends up being like the last province for us to take in order to form the Roman Empire, and at that point I'll have to choose to break my alliance off with Bohemia. Which, for the sake of the borders at the very least, might not be so bad. Maybe I want to take all this up. So once the Commonwealth is part of mine, I have this kind of more, contiguous look on the map. I don't know. England is now supporting the independence of Antilles. That's right, because the French colonies are preparing for war. More provinces are defecting away from Portugal thanks to the Civil War and so on, which is good. Clergy gain influence. I haven't even looked at my estates in a long time. I kind of forget that I have them. Let's grant a monopoly charter. Let's seek their support. Do I want to demand any sort of support? I could demand the diplomatic support. 50 power is not a lot, but it's something. Let's demand their support, and I can't demand admin support for 2 years. And a little less than that. That's fine. Game is starting to run a little bit slower now that I'm working on speed 5. Let's go ahead and put the transports over back in Rome. Put these guys here. We do not need this fort. In fact, even if it is level 8 fort, I'd rather get rid of it so I don't have to worry about this island. Don't need the fort here either. I've kind of got too many forts, but it's not like I can't afford them. I'm rich as heck. French Peru did declare war on France, so they are fighting against a few people. France is fighting England. Yep, there we go. French La Plata, French Peru, Antilles, and England are all now attacking France. Look how many cores they have of all that territory I took from them. It's hilarious. Alright, good. Well, England now, of course, has to deal with France, and that kind of sucks. By the way, look at Malacca's army that's been stuck here for forever. They're black-flagged. Liège has only been recently able to get their troops back over here. Is this a level 8 fort? Yes, I did upgrade it. Okay, good. Removing Holland from the Holy Roman Empire will reduce imperial authority and greatly upset the Emperor. Can I remove territory from the Empire? What would be hilarious is if I could actually convince everyone to elect me the Emperor. I don't see that happening in any way. They all hate me. But it'd be hilarious if I could. Italy, the proper Emperor. I don't know. Once it becomes Rome, maybe that would be a fun thing to try to do. Lots of provinces are now defecting away from Portugal. What's going on down here in England? South America. Or South Africa, I should say. It's the fetishists. Those guys still exist? Frickin' heck, man. France got a gift from the Irish. Those Irish have been very generous to the French, and I'm not sure why. But I know I don't like it. Losing 5 ducats a month. Don't care. 2 years ahead of time still. For some tech. Would love to start saving up for some new ideas. What would I even get? I did just recently get a military idea group, but honestly, I've been having so much military power, I'm tempted to get another one. But it wouldn't really stack up well. I needed to get economic ideas is what I needed, right? Let's see. Yeah, that paired with the aristocratic ideas would have been the extra Republican tradition that I wanted. I don't know. Becoming a republic is actually going to be kind of tough, just because it could be a very long time before the Commonwealth is done. You know what I mean? It could be a very long time. Let's improve with Muscovy for a little while. Lots of provinces defecting. Yeah, Portugal is basically starting to fall apart. Persia exists. Hello, Persia. Iraq managed to get back this territory from Sind because it looks like Sind has died. I would love to take over the rest of Iberia. But it's kind of hard to justify doing that if I'm trying to save up some admin power so I can get the next level of tech. How much do I need? A bit. 652 currently. But that's already being increased by 20%. Should go down to about 500 or so. Maybe a little bit less once I abolish slavery. We'll see. Flanders has left the military coalition. Stupid Flanders. Portugal will grant independence to Portuguese Brazil and Portuguese Louisiana. They will cede some territory back to Mali. That's good. Alright, so Portugal is weak and ripe for the murdering. I approve of this. I wish I had more client states more strategically located so I could just feed them for a little while. You know, something to kind of keep doing with my army while I'm sitting back and waiting. Stuff that won't cost me admin power. But we can't kill Portugal for a while. Louisiana exists. Hello. Looks like the North American nations are starting to take form. Kind of wondering if proper Peru is going to form at some point here. A lot of territory in North America that still is not being touched right now. Which is kind of unfortunate. Hello? What's this one guy doing here? I don't know, but he's here. Let's build another transport here. Because if I have 26,000 troops and I want to have 26 transports, that's just sort of how it works. Makes sense. There you go. Portuguese separatists fired. Okay. We're once again capped on power. Reduce overextension. Gain a trade post in China. Control some Chinaware. That'd be kind of fun. But for now, we're just going to reduce our overextension. Try to get some more Diplo reps so that we will annex faster. Coalition's falling apart. Good. Holland gave a gift. Why would Holland give a gift to France? I recall not too long ago that France was trying to kill Holland. I don't know. Life is strange, man. Okay, these armies are together. Go ahead and kill the separatists. A squisha, squisha, squisha. There goes Bar. And we lost a cardinal. How's the unrest? Mostly in Madrid. A little bit down here. And we're looking really good in most of France right now. No problem at all. Cardinal bribed to move. That's why we lost him. Okay. Local defensiveness in a territory I don't really care about. It's only 50 ducats, though, so I don't care. Gained some corruption, and France stole it. That's what happened. They've insulted me. Hey, look. French Peru is making a push. And we have an heir. I cannot get lucky with the admin power. Guys, for real, though, it is the admin power that I covet. Give it to me, please. Inflation is still ticking down. Losing a fair bit more money, but unfortunately I have a lot of corruption. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to pay 100 ducats a month. I don't care. Do you see how rich I am? It doesn't matter. Do we have an upgraded fort in Makassar? We can upgrade it again. Let's go ahead and get a better fort down there just in case. Someday. Once I form Rome, like, I'm just going to expand everywhere. I'll take over, like, all of Africa. I'll start pushing toward India. I'll take over Germany. I won't care. You know, once I'm Rome. But for now, I'm trying to be relatively careful how I proceed. Let's get a new general. Terrible. You're dismissed. Another 3-3-3-1. This is acceptable. Acceptable outcome. As Abathur might say, from StarCraft 2. Regency Council in Muscovy. Sorry, so sad. Bohemia. Johann Friedrich Böttger? A German alchemist who was the first European to understand how to make porcelain. His factory in Meissen, which was finished in 1710, was Europe's first porcelain factory. Really? Where's the trade good map mode? I do not see porcelain on your map, sir. Yes, we'll accept this with Muscovy, it's fine. Porcelain? I see no porcelain. I was kind of hoping that would be a new trade good. Maybe I'm just missing it. Alright, all the stuff that we had claims on is finished coring. That's good. Yeah, I don't see it. Whatever. Cool, we can control a lot of the wine territory. From France. That's just great. How are we looking as far as our tech? We are now only 1 year ahead of time. Very close to being done. We should start spying on anybody who has better tech than we do. Ledger. Let's see. Country, nations technologies, admin tech. Frankfurt, the Palatinate in Salzburg. Danzig, Scotland, Desmond, Brazil. Irish, Brazil? Really? Okay. Liège, Bar. There's a bunch of people, actually. Who has better tech as well? The Palatinate has both. Nobody has better Diplotech. I'm going to spy on Frankfurt and the Palatinate if I can. See if we can get any more tech reductions. Spy on you. Where's Frankfurt? Is it up here? It's Bremen. Hamburg. Verden. Brunswick. Cologne. Frankfurt. Oh, freaking heck. Frankfurt, where are you? Oh, this tiny little guy right here? I was looking entirely in the wrong area. Okay. I'm sure you can forgive me. A little mistake here and there. Right? You wouldn't judge me too harshly over that? More cores are done. Excellent. Let's improve relations with Iberia. Reduced overextension. Good. Now we are spending 7 power per month integrating the Commonwealth and Upsadazi, which means we are now losing power. Okay. We could pass the abolition of slavery, remove Bar, become the papal controller, trade post in China. I wouldn't mind having a trade post in China. I mean, that'd be great. What do I have to do in order to pull that off? Let's think about that. Trade goods. This is Chinaware right here, right? Yep. Some along here. Ning has stuff. Shun. These are all kind of larger nations. Not especially thrilled about killing them. What about here? Korea? Japan. Or Brunei. Brunei. You I could kill. What's the requirement exactly, though? Just Chinaware in general. I could take that. Brunei's on level 21 tech. How many troops do you have? Brunei. 38,000. It's a little stronger. Can I play with my estates yet? Yes, demand admin support. Thank you. It's another 100 power for me. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Papal Controller mission. It's just a lot of effort to try and take over parts of China right now. We're about to get into January. Done. We do have trading in sugar. Okay, so we can invest in some tech, but before we do that, let's abolish slavery. We'll get a tech cost reduction for the next 10 years. Okay, that cheapens things rather substantially. This will now cost me 391 power. Military tech is much cheaper. And constitutional ideas is getting pretty close. We are not far off. Good. Superior unit types. It was the infantry, I believe, first. Do we want to keep going with our defensive pips? If so, we would want to go for redcoats. Better morale. Defensive morale. I think we do go for redcoats. I like them. Alternatively, Frederikian infantry are very offensive. You know what? Let's go for the offense. And for our cavalry, we want very high shock attack. This is very offensive. Go for that. Okie doke. Good. So our army's just got improved significantly. I guess we no longer really care about this. Well, no, we'll hold on to these spy networks just because I can continue to reduce the cost of my admin tech. I could have waited longer and saved more with my military tech, but meh. It wouldn't have done a lot for me. I have so much military power, and neither of them have level 26 Diplotep yet, so it didn't really save me anything there either. May agitate for liberty. Naval morale. Infantry fire. Noble family requests aid. Sure. I do not want to lose any admin power right now. Okay, Liège is rivaling Ravensburg. Ravensburg is getting quite large. Very big for their britches right now. Portugal is broken. They went back to a feudal monarchy. Oh my, they've just taken a few steps back. That's pretty funny. Getting really close to the admin tech, and yes, once I get this, I will be able to build the Suez Canal. I know. And there it is. Grab. More development and administrative efficiency. Oof, that'd be fun. Alright, do we want to build the Suez Canal? Yes. Done. How long will this take? I don't know. I don't know how long this takes. Construction will be cancelled. This is currently constructing a canal, it says. I have no idea how to tell how much progress it's making. 0 ideas. So instead, I'm just gonna have to assume it's doing its job. Okay, do not want to cancel the Suez Canal, though. As far as a tech, if I did take more military ideas, what would I go for? Probably offensive? Siege ability is huge. Discipline. I wanted to take economic ideas. I really did, but the way things currently stand, it's going to be a very, very, very long time until I am able to switch to a republic, and it's pretty much the main reason I would do this, is not because I need more money, but because I wanted to get the Republican tradition. And I don't have admin power, whereas I do have plenty of military power. Defensive is not bad, though. However, I love the siege ability. What would I get, though? The diplomatic ideas, innovative, leader siege. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Modern siege weapons for an extra 10% siege ability, plus 20 more % here from Engineer Corps. We'd be able to take down forts really rapidly. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the offensive ideas, and we are going to immediately get the land leader shock value increase. And now we actually will have something to do with our freaking military power. Yearly inflation reduction guy again? Sure. Keep drawing that down, because it's taking forever. Our corruption is unfortunately very high. No debate in Parliament. You know what? We need to do something about that. Let's go for the quartering of troops. 50% chance to win outright. We have yet to win a debate, but I'd like to think eventually we'll get it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. How are we looking here? pretty good. So, we no longer need to be spying on these guys. So let's go ahead and back off. Let's just keep ourselves nice and topped off with our allies, then. Because I'm not going to go to war for a little bit. I'm just going to sit back. I could create a bazillion different states, but, you know. Portuguese Australia is now going to be trying to create independence, so Australia will be forming in the near future. That's pretty fun. Maintain the diplomat with Bohemia. And I think we have to... I think we have to cancel... Or, sorry, not cancel. I think we have to end this video here. New Pope. He's loyal to France. Well, I did not become the papal controller. Cancel. That's disappointing. Don't excommunicate me, France. I'd be very upset if you did. You want to establish yourself in the Spice Islands, do you? No intention of allowing that to happen, France. I am going to murder you. I'm going to take everything you hold dear. It'll be awesome. Iraq declared war on Persia. New ideas? Recruitment time reduction? Sure, why not? Alright, yeah, we're going to have to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Before I forget, I'm just going to go ahead and pass the policy to reduce the diplomatic annexation cost. And we are very close to being done with Upsala Z, which would be great. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.